Have you ever wondered how does it happen that in some cases for some products, for some big brands like Coca-Cola, like Gillette, you name the others, they can be along for more than 100 years, and statistics show that for most of the product, actually for 66% of the new products, they fail within the first 2 years. Well, every product, it doesn't matter for how long they've been around, go through the same stages. We call that the product life cycle. And in the product life cycle, one very important aspect that every marketeer should know is pricing. How to price accordingly to the price life cycle stage the product is in. And to give you an understanding about it, when you launch a product, you may have a certain price, right? Nobody knows about your product at that point. Well, you go on with $10. At the maturity stage, where the product is the most popular it has ever been and sells the most and has the biggest numbers, you may want to increase the price because you can turn out to have more profits, right? And it of course can go the other way around. In the growth stage of the life cycle of the product, it has to go and start selling more and more and more. Well, if that doesn't happen, you may want to be flexible enough to lower the price to start the sales, right? So the pricing is a dynamic process. In this video, we talk about geographical pricing strategy. It is one price adjustment strategy that companies use when they want to expand globally or geographically. In this video, I will provide you with an example and all the definitions that you need to know about this. Considering the market situation, if there is a recession or not, the economics and also the competitors in the industry, as a company you need to be prepared to make price adjustments. This table shows us 7 price adjustment strategies that companies can apply when they need to adapt to various customer differences and changing situations. Geographical pricing is the 5th pricing strategy when we talk about the price adjustments a company can make. It means adjusting prices to account for the geographic location of customers. Before going on with the video and going in depth about this topic, let's see some clear definitions and some aspects that we work with. Geographical pricing is setting prices for customers locating in different parts of the country or world. The company must decide how to price its products for customers located in different parts of the world. As you can imagine, there are many questions that a company needs to answer to when they want to expand on geographically or globally, because the most important thing is the cost of shipping, as you can imagine. So there are several scenarios and there are several strategies that a company can adopt, and let's discuss them right now. The FOB origin pricing is a pricing strategy in which goods are placed free on board the carrier. The company will ask each customer to pay for the shipping cost from the factory to the customer location. The title and responsibility pass to the customer, who pays the freight from the factory to the destination. Uniform delivered pricing is a geographical pricing strategy in which the company charges the same price plus freight to all customers regardless of their location. It is the opposite of FOB pricing. The freight charge is set at the average freight cost. Zone pricing is a geographical pricing strategy in which the company sets up 2 or more zones. All customers within a zone pay the same total price. The more distant the zone, the higher the price. Zone pricing falls between FOB origin pricing and uniform delivered pricing. In this way, customers within a given price zone receive no price advantage from the company. Basing point pricing is a geographical pricing strategy in which the seller designs some city as basing point and charges all customers the freight cost from that city to the customer. If all sellers use the same basing point city, delivered prices would be the same for all customers and price competition would be eliminated. The last type of geographical pricing is freight absorption pricing, in which the seller absorbs all or part of the freight charges in order to get the desired business. The seller might reason that if it can get more business, its average cost will decrease and more than compensate for its extra freight cost. The freight absorption pricing is used for market penetration and to hold on to increasing competitive markets. This was everything that you need to know about this pricing strategy. If you want to learn more about pricing strategies or other types of pricing, well, discover that there are main or major pricing strategies, as we call them. In this video right here, we talked about the major pricing strategies. Click right here on the info card to see the video, or check the links down in the description below for other videos about this. Before going on and checking for other videos, you need to check the links down in the description, because I'm offering you a for free business marketing dictionary. There are more than 400 terms that I've explained for you, the most used and all the terms you need to know to have a marketing discussion, and you can download that for free. More than that, if you have your own company or if you're an entrepreneur, check the links down in the description below, because I've also created a manual to create your own business plan. And not just that, you can also create a communication strategy and a marketing strategy for your company. If you manage a company or if you own your very first one, you need to check that, because it is a by the book, step-by-step instruction how to build your business plan and everything you need to grow your products and to enter the maturity stage of the company. And of course that you can support me by buying me a coffee. In the links down below you will find a link for that, because I drink quite a lot of coffee to research the information for these videos, to film them, to edit them and to post them so you can watch them for free on YouTube. So a thank you in this form is highly appreciated. Of course that you can also thank me in the very classical ways by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and also please comment in the comment section down below, because it helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. You know how it is nowadays. And on my channel you will find more videos about marketing and corporate communication. I'll see you at the next one.